Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you. You are genuinely appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Okay, Aries, this is a continuation of my series called 5D Convos. It is guidance and advice from Spirit in areas of your life such as money, career, love, spirituality, health, and whatever else comes up. So this advice is given to help you to shift your personal paradigm to that of 5D consciousness, also known as Christ consciousness or unity consciousness. So this light will resonate with those of you that are on a conscious path to elevate your life in the process of ascension, or in other words, waking the fuck up from the illusion of the 3D matrix. So remember, you are the creators of New Earth. In December, there was a split of the earth. So there is old earth and there is new earth. Now, new earth isn't somewhere that you go. New earth is what you create, and it's from your consciousness, right? You remember, you get to, you travel through dimensions through your consciousness, right? So the higher your consciousness, the higher dimensions you can reach. So that's also, the higher your vibration, the better your life is, right? Because you're moving from a space of doing things better, looking at the bigger picture of things, right? Shit's just good. So this is guidance and advice from Spirit on how to do things new, do things in a way that are lighter, looking at the bigger picture of your life, and changing and healing whatever needs to be changed and healed in your life so that you can create your heaven on earth. You can add to the collective consciousness of New Earth that is grounding 5D consciousness, recognizing and living in the new reality that we are all one. We are all connected. You know, if I hurt you, I hurt myself. Right? Because we're all connected. Each one teach one. Let's just be happy, right? Let's do things that help ourselves and help others, right? Let's do things to help the earth, because it doesn't matter how big your house is or how much money you have. If you have no planet, you don't have anywhere to live, right? So it's doing things from a higher state, a higher level of consciousness, thinking of the bigger picture, not just thinking about yourself. I love the beauty of the universe, though, because it's always, it's the micro within the macro. So it's you learning how to deal with yourself in your own world, and this adds to the conscious collective of the whole world, right? So just a brief explanation there. So this is your guidance and advice from Spirit in terms of creating New Earth for yourself. So cards have already been shuffled and drawn, Aries, and we have here 8 of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Hierophant, 10 of Swords, and Queen of Coins in reverse. So in general, Aries, there's been a stagnation with you, or you have missed opportunities, or just things are not moving the way you want them to, or things are not moving as fast as you want them to. And Spirit wants you to know that your paradigm shift is the way that the things that you should change, the way you should think. Some of you are in this, you're in this very low vibing energy. You're thinking very negatively. Some of you could be acting maybe a bit out of control or impulsive, or just getting angry. I'm feeling someone who gets angry and someone who gets tension headaches. And it's because you have high blood pressure. So you need to bring it down, right? To keep your blood pressure low. I'm hearing for some of you, you need to start doing meditation. That's going to help you deal with your temper. Aries, that fire sign, right? You can bring the smoke. You can bring the smoke when you're ready. So this is to help release yourself from some stagnation. You could be in a relationship with someone as well, and there's a lot of arguing. Spirit wants you to deal with your own emotions, right? Yeah, Spirit wants you to learn how to master yourself. So not be in your feelings too much about things, not to take everything personally. At the end of the day, everybody's dealing with their own shit. Some people learn how to deal with it better. Some people are still learning. It's a process, but not to take everything that people do personally, right? You don't know what people's paths are. You don't know what their journey is. You don't know what their contract is. So you kind of just got to move in a flow of doing what's best for you and being the best version of yourself, and not allowing people to fuck with you. And that's what you're learning right now, Aries. You're learning how to manage your emotions. You're learning how to master yourself. This is going to help you to create the things, manifest the things that you want in your life faster and from a higher space, from a higher vibration. Spirit also wants you to learn, Aries, how to start questioning things. Some of you have some belief systems that you just, no matter what, you believe what you believe and ain't nobody changing your mind about that. And that's cool, right? But Spirit wants you to have an open mind, right? Is seeing the bigger picture of things. Looking at things from a different perspective. Yes. Checking things out from a different lens, right? Just because you believe something doesn't mean that's what it is. Everybody's truth is different. It's just, do we align somewhere, right? Yeah, I may have a certain belief about love and somebody else has a completely different belief about love. But as long as we can meet somewhere in the middle and it's cool, I don't have a problem with you. You don't have a problem with me. It's not a matter of trying to force you to conform to what I believe in. No, I don't need you to do that for me to believe in what I believe, right? So Spirit wants you to not be so rigid in some of your belief systems. So some of you, this is traditions, religions, conditioning, just the way you were raised as a child. There is an Aries in this collective that believes that love is for suckers. That's what I heard. Love is for suckers. And that you shouldn't allow yourself to be completely open and vulnerable with someone, because then they'll just take you for a sucker. But this is affecting your foundation, Aries. Yes. Spirit wants you to have some, to change your belief systems or allow yourself to be more free-flowing, I'm hearing, so that you can build a solid foundation for yourself. Because you learning how to master your emotions. So this is like someone says something to you or someone does something to you. Instead of you taking it personal, you just brush it off and keep moving forward. You stay focused on your business. You stay focused on your health, mind, body, and soul. You don't let it get to you to the point where you're acting out of control. You want to try to come for someone. You want to be revengeful or be spiteful towards someone, wasting all of that energy trying to do something to someone or get someone back or prove something to someone, when really you just pour that energy back into yourself and focus on what you need to do for yourself. This is going to help you to build a solid foundation within yourself. You are solid within you, and this is going to help you to create solidarity within your outside world. Yeah, some of you, you really need to look at the things that you believe. The things that you've been taught, I'm hearing they're old and outdated, and they're not going to serve you in this age of Aquarius. They're going to keep you stuck and stagnant and delay your progress. They may actually cause you to miss opportunities. You need to release these things. Some of you, you can be a bit, I'm hearing, jaded. And this is all just about you having control of your emotions, Aries. Spirit wants you to learn how to manage your emotions better. Don't take things personally. And don't let people fuck with your shit. Don't let people get into your head, get into your heart. Stay grounded and centered on you. You know who you are. You don't need anybody to validate that for you, right? You know what's up with you. Now, in terms of love, you have Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, Aries, this goes back to some of you who have that belief system that love is for suckers, or you're not going to find love, or it's just when it comes to love, you can't catch a break. Remember, thoughts are things, and feelings actually, they manifest faster. If you dead ass believe this, that's what you're going to get, because the universe is just going to confirm this for you. Okay, Aries, you believe that love is for suckers? I'm going to confirm that for you by allowing you to get into a relationship with someone who believes the same thing, or someone who takes you for a sucker. And it just causes stagnancy. It causes delays. It causes you to miss opportunities with other people who would really love you. Now, this has to do with deeper issues, Aries, of self-love. You need to love yourself more. Some of you, you never received the right amount of love when you were younger, or the right kind of love. when you were younger. Some of you, you come from single parent homes, and that you may have more than one sibling, and it felt like there just wasn't enough attention to go around. Spirit said your parent was doing the best that they could with what they had and what they knew. So not to beat yourself up about it and not to beat them up about it. For some of you, Aries, there's some people that you need to forgive, some parents. Relationships too. You may not have known why things weren't moving forward in your love life, but I'm about to bust a secret for you right now. Things were stagnant and stuck for you, Aries, because of you. I'm not coming for you. I'm just talking to things so you get an informed reading and you can make an informed decision for yourself, right? That's how I drop it here. So Spirit wants you to learn how to love yourself, because your lack of self-love was holding you back from meeting someone who would genuinely love you. And you did not know this. You also weren't learning your lessons with some things. Some of you had spirit guides are trying to get your attention. Aries, hello. This flag been on fire. You don't even have to worry about the color. It doesn't matter if it's red. At this point, this flag's burning. And Aries, you were just ignoring it. Yeah. And that's because some of you, you did not love yourself, right? So you did not hold yourself in high enough esteem to be like, you know what? Really and truly, this is not going to work for me, you know. The way how you're moving and the things that I want for my life and the type of relationship I want for myself, this is not a match. I got to go, right? Some of you should have threw up the deuces sign to someone a long ass time ago. Now, whichever one, right? Whichever one. But some of you, you kept doing the same thing with someone over and over again. This was a karmic cycle. This could have been a karmic soulmate. But either way, this was karmic. You're here to learn. We're all here to learn something, right? So there was a lesson you weren't learning in love. That's why you kept getting the same experience. The same shit kept on happening. Some of you, it was the same experience, different characters. So even though you get with somebody else, it was just the same thing that would happen again, because it's you, Aries. You need to learn how to love yourself so much. You don't settle for bullshit. You also don't allow people to get in your head and fuck with your heart, because you're grounded and you're solid in yourself. Some of you, Aries, you had someone around you, or you have somebody around you who was keeping you in this karmic. They don't want you to go. I'm hearing this reggae song. Nah, let go. But nah, let go. Someone's been trying to hold on to you, Aries. Now that could be, for some of you, I'm feeling like it's energetically. Some of you, it's physically. Someone does not want you to go. But this person doesn't really love you. They don't really love you because they don't love themselves. So they can't give you something that they don't have. And they can't show you something that they don't know how to. Right? And you weren't realizing this. So you kept going around in circles with someone. And you didn't know what it was. But I just let you know. I just let you know. There's your clarity right there. Spirit wants you to change this, right? You need to start. And it starts with self-love. I always say this. Self-love is the best love, baby. Spirit wants you to start loving yourself. That's where all your changes are going to start. Start from there. Plant those seeds. Loving yourself and not controlling your emotions, right? Learning how to control your emotions and not letting people fuck with your head, fuck with your heart. Fuck with your energy, period. Okay, Aries, in terms of money and career, you got the Hierophant. So Spirit wants you to work with others, work as a team, collaborate with others, and just do your part, right? I'm here just not even to do anything extra, just do your part, right? It's like everybody on the team has a certain function, has a certain strength. Just work within your strength and things are going to be good. Because money-wise, also Spirit wants you to start looking into some low risk investments, just to start getting your feet wet within investing. Spirit wants you to start looking at things that allow you to get a return on your investment as well. Put your money into those types of things. Nothing too crazy now. You know, you're just learning. You're learning how to navigate the waters. Also, this is going to help you with your money. Because some of you are experiencing a shortage in money. You may feel like you're experiencing a shortage in all areas of your life, like you lack abundance in all areas of your life. Spirit wants you to use your intuition with this. You will know what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. Also, for some of you, Spirit is really been pushing you, or is pushing you to go back to school or learn something. I'm hearing learn a trade, learn a skill. For whoever is in this collective here and they're looking at going back to school, Spirit said to do it. This is your confirmation. You are going to be successful. Yes. Spirit said just use your intuition. You will know what you're supposed to go into, because this is going to create balance in your life. This is going to create, it's going to allow you to bring harmony to areas of your life that are not running as smooth as you want, especially in terms of your finances. Some of you, this is going to create new streams of income for you and open doors of opportunity, because some of you, you feel like you may have missed out on things, missed opportunities, or doors have closed on you, or things are just weren't moving as fast as you wanted them to move in your life. And that's because there's some things that you needed to learn. There's some things that you needed to drop. So for some of you, going back to school, learning something, this is going to help you to create a new beginning for yourself. Now, even though you may not know, like, you're not going to see all the steps in the staircase. Just take the first step. That's what Spirit's saying. Just apply to the course, sign up for the class, and let the universe work its magic and take you from there, right? You don't need to see how everything's going to play out, right? Just have faith and keep moving forward. And that's what Spirit wants for you to do. So I feel like Aries, you just need to continue to manage your money, but look into doing things that are going to build on it, right? Investing. Some of you, Spirit wants you to get a financial advisor, or even speak to somebody about some financial, get some financial advice from someone who knows what they're doing, though, not just someone who's just going to chat shit and tell you to do all this stupidness that they themselves are not even doing, or they've done and they weren't successful. No, Spirit says to talk to someone who knows what they're doing. And this is going to help you with your finances as well. Someone in this collective wants to look into investing in stocks. Spirit said to get some, do your own research and to speak to a professional. Don't just jump to go invest in Bitcoin and you don't know nothing about Bitcoin. Okay? So Spirit said to do your research and speak to someone who's seasoned. They know what they're doing. They're an expert at their field. Okay, now in terms of health, you got 10 of Swords, Aries. What's going on? So it looks like you are going to have a new beginning in health when you start focusing on your health. Some of you, Aries, you really need to step back and make your health a priority. Somebody in this collective may have a nervous breakdown. Someone may collapse from exhaustion. Aries, you may be feeling really tired lately. You, mind, body, soul, you are exhausted, some of you. And that's because you've been on this treadmill, right? You have Wheel of Fortune. You've been running on a treadmill that's going nowhere, right? Doing the same things over and over again, and you're absolutely exhausted. This is, what is it? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's what this energy is. And Spirit wants you, I'm hearing majority of you, to start really focusing on your health. Eating better. I'm hearing whole foods for some of you. Start eating more fruits and vegetables. Some of you, Spirit wants you to take the fries off your plate and replace it with a salad, or just make sure half of your plate is colored, full of colors, greens, fruits, veggies, right? Spirit wants you to gradually start changing the way you eat. This is going to help you to raise your vibration. This is going to help you bring in more energy so you have more vitality, so that you are motivated to do these things that you want to do in your life. Someone in this collective needs to stop eating so much McDonald's. Somebody likes burgers. That's what I say to my kids. Burgers. Big Macs, quarter pounders. For some of you, Spirit is saying, I'm seeing Spirit taking the meat out of a burger and just leaving the lettuce. Even taking the cheese out, or cutting the cheese in half. Spirit wants some of you to go vegetarian. Aries, Some of you may find that in this paradigm shift for you, you may find that you don't even have an affinity for meat anymore. Like you don't even like the taste of it. Some of you, when you're cooking, you're going to find that you're getting grossed out when you have to do things like clean chicken and stuff. You're going to like feel like you want to throw up in your mouth because your vibration is changing, right? This is not who you are anymore. So it's like your energy is repelling it. Like, why are you even eating this stuff? This stuff doesn't go in our body. It doesn't go in my body. Right? So you may find that your mind just start to change off of certain things. Your vibration is rising. Your paradigm is shifting. The world that you are creating and manifesting for yourself, it's not going to support these things anymore. So you're just going to find that you naturally gravitate towards other things, and you naturally begin to release certain things, right? Because this is a new beginning for you. Somebody you're training, or you just started doing personal training, and you're going to end up doing some kind of like triathlon or some kind of marathon or something. I'm hearing run for the cure or something. But it's a good cause for you to be in. And this is going to really help you to put your health back up on top. Because for some of you, you are not seeing that your new beginning is going to start with you just dealing with your health. And that's health, mind, body, and soul. It's not just your body. Some of you don't know that you need to let go, release some things like anger, resentment, bitterness. Remember, it's health in all areas of your life. Spirit wants you to free up your energy. And some of this has to do with chakra healing. I'm hearing heart chakra healing. Some of you need to release things from your heart. You need to forgive some people for the stuff that they've done. Some of you need to forgive yourself for things that you've done or opportunities that you haven't taken. Someone feels like they really messed up with an ex, and it's just killing you. It's killing you inside. You over drinking and doing some other things. You know what you're doing. And it's because you need to release these feelings of anger towards yourself, bitterness, resentment. Spirit wants you to clean up. It's like doing spring cleaning, mind, body, soul. What do you need to let go of in your mind, right? Who do you need to release in your heart? What extra pounds do you need to let go of, Aries? That's what it is. That's what Spirit's saying for you. This is a total, complete new beginning, right? This is death and rebirth. You are being reborn in this age of Aquarius, in this chapter of your life, right? That's why Spirit wants you to be done with some things in your life so you could start your new beginning. And for a lot of you, it's going to start with your health. Someone in this collective, Spirit wants you to start doing walking, light walks. Just walk to the park, walk back, even walk to the corner store and walk back. But Spirit wants you to be more active. For some of you in this collective, you may end up being, you could end up being a personal trainer because of this, or becoming a mentor to someone. Because of something that you learned, you end up becoming the teacher. Okay, Aries, in terms of spirituality, we have Queen of Coins in reverse. So, some of you, what you doing? What do you want? You guys want me to speak Pata? Where you depan? Where you depan? Some of you are, you're not using your gifts for the right things. Somebody may be trying to do some juju on somebody. Spirit said, no bother with that. Don't try to manipulate anyone's destiny or manipulate anyone's faith or try to control the outcome of anyone's life, because you will suffer the consequences. Spirit said to tell you, you've been warned. You know who you are. Somebody's cussing me in their head. I have to speak the things, right? I have to talk the things. Spirit said, just tell you. This is out of love, right? Because Spirit doesn't want you to go down the right path. Because look at this. You have Queen of Coins in reverse. And this is clarified by Mother, also known as the Empress. You're a boss, right? You're a beautiful person. So don't even allow yourself to be seduced by low vibrational negative energies. I'm just hearing What's that part in that prayer, the Lord's Prayer? Forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Spirit wants you to forgive some people who have trespassed against you and not try to come for them. Revenge is not for you. Just leave it up to karma, right? You don't need to do anything to anybody. Spirit said, leave them. I got them. So Spirit wants you to use your gifts for the highest good of yourself and the highest good of others. Also, some of you have some really, really amazing gifts that you are not doing anything with. You may not know that. I just bust a secret. You have some gifts. Some of you are empaths. You pick up on other people's energy. Some of you are psychics. Some of you are supposed to be doing tarot or have some kind of YouTube channel where you're teaching people. Like I said, there is someone who is going to be, or someone's in this collective, you are going to be some kind of online mentor to people. Now, it could be adolescents, early adolescents. I'm seeing 13 to like 16 or 18, just being a mentor teaching. And some of you, you're going to be teaching others about finances and how to manage their life because you learned how to do that. So Spirit wants you to use your gifts. Someone in this collective, you have the gift of gab. Okay. You can talk, you are an influencer, right? People listen to the things that you say. Spirit wants you to use this gift for the betterment of humanity. Some of you are very, very, when it comes to your spirituality, you're very powerful. So Spirit wants you to use that energy for good. Because if you don't, it's going to prevent you from being able to make decisions in your life. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be stagnant and you're going to miss opportunities and you're going to experience it's like this perpetual delay of nothing's happening. And that's because your mind you'll be of two minds, right? So you'll never be able to just concrete, dead ass make a decision about something. I decided this is what I'm going to do and I'm going to move forward. You may decide you want to do something and then change your mind. Oh, maybe I should do something. Oh, no, maybe that's not a good idea. Or maybe I should try this instead. And it's like, this is what's going to happen if you dabble in dark energies or play with dark energies you don't know nothing about. You may end up being seduced and being used as a puppet for a dark entity. And Spirit's like, no, don't even go there. Don't. Some of you, Spirit wants you not to even. Someone's been eyeing a Ouija board online or something. Spirit said, don't even go there. Okay? Don't even do it. Don't do it. Okay? Because this is going to, it's going to prevent you from being able to be yourself, right? Be of one mind. Be of one heart. You're going to be double-minded and it's just going to be back and forth, this confusion where you're stuck arguing with yourself for a real long time. Running in circles. It's like you're trying to catch your own tail. And it's like, what are you doing? You're not making any moves, right? And that's what's going to happen. It's like you're going to confuse yourself. So Spirit said, don't do that. Some of you in this collective, if you have tried to send a spirit of confusion to someone or try to mess up someone's finances, you may just be you're going to get your karma for that. So Spirit wants you to fix up now, fix up your energy, because in the age of Aquarius, you want to move into that age, into that chapter of your life with either no karma or the least amount of karma, bad karma as possible, and the highest amount of good karma. You want dharma. You want to move into this new paradigm shift, this new world of yours with dharma. That is karma repaid in kind. You do something kind, the universe blesses your ass. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card of advice and guidance from Spirit, Aries. And this is from the Whispers from Within Oracle deck. Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. What last words of guidance and advice do you have for Aries in regards to creating new earth and grounding 5D consciousness on this planet? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We have faith. Okay? So Spirit wants you to allow a situation to happen and unfold in its own time. This is why Spirit said for some of you, don't go into do no juju or try to manipulate anyone's destiny or try to control the outcome of anyone's path. That's not for you to do, right? You can't go back and rewrite anyone's contract. You can only do your own, focus on yourself, right? You can only deal with your contract, right? So Spirit wants you to allow things to just happen. Something did not work with someone, let it be, right? Because if there's anything that I know, I'm seeing 922, 929 in my third eye. So that means anything that the universe removes will be replaced with something better. There's a reason why something didn't work out with someone. There's a reason why opportunity was missed with somebody or with something. There's something better for you. Spirit wants you to have faith. Spirit wants you to know you're being guided and supported behind the scenes. Yes. Like I said, some of you have not been listening to your spirit guides. Spirit wants you to start doing that. Pay attention to the signs. Because I do feel strongly for some of you, the motherfucking flag, it wasn't even red. It was on fire. And you just act like you didn't see it. So Spirit wants you to not do those things anymore. You're being guided to pay attention and be more aware of what is going on in your surroundings, what's going on within you. Spirit wants you to focus on the desired outcome of a situation. Some of you, you are going to be working on your health. Some of you are going to be working on your wealth, your money. So Spirit wants you to focus on that. Focus on these new beginnings in your life, releasing negativity, releasing things that no longer serve you. This could be people as well. And focusing on bringing the things in that do, attracting those things. You know what I just heard for you, Aries? I don't chase, I attract. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Use your power of manifestation. Some of you, you're master manifestors and you don't even realize that. And some of you, you know that and you're using it to manifest the wrong things. Spirit said, cut it out. Cut it out. Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith. And look at this. This is what you got. You got 3 of fire. Take a leap of faith. For those of you that want to learn something, go back to school, start getting your feet wet in investing. Spirit said, go do the damn thing and do a big damn. Go ahead. Go do it. You don't have to see all the steps in the staircase. Just take that first step and the universe will light the way for you. Spirit wants you to trust that things are working out in your best interest. Remember, what's happening is happening for you, not to you. This is the age of Aquarius. Things are happening for your highest good. So allow these changes to just unfold, right? I'm hearing look up, don't look down, and watch the answers unfold. I think that is a line from Beyonce's song Bigger. Okay, Aries, this is what I have for you, my dears. If any of this resonates, smash that like button for me. If not, that's cool, another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. Also, you guys like my shirt? My daughter and I and the universe designed this. The link for my online merch shop is in my description box. Also, I have a live tarot line up now. It's called Harmonic Wave. So if you are looking for a live over the phone reading with me, I got your back. So all that information is in my description box. I'm also taking bookings for my intuitive counseling sessions as well. This helps you to deal with and heal inner wounds from childhood, from just bad relationships, from just life. We're here to heal. We're here to learn so that we can live good, okay? We're supposed to live good. Life is our birthright. It's not an option. You're supposed to be living good. We're supposed to be past surviving. This is the age of Aquarius. You're supposed to be thriving, okay? So, like I said, also, if you're looking for a personal reading, hit me up. All that information is in my description box. So, Aries, with that being said, you have yourself a fantastic, fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.